Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
Keep getting sharper.
To protect those who can't protect themselves.
Emblem of supreme.
This barren land has always been these. Isn't that right, Algo?
But of course.
Lord Ryman, I come. The rebel army.
They will finally with the
Heavens, you're chilled to the bone. A good meal will warm you up in no time.
a veritable feast. Damned savages! I won't let it end like this. I just need time.
Lord Ryman, you're safe.
No thanks to you, fool!
Preparing the ship, my lord. With the magic of the Bastorius Blue, any resistance they attempt to muster.
True enough. What is the...
I always had a feeling the blue could govern the mind, and now that you've proven that, I'll be taking the stone.
And you've known.
All while you rattled on about how a beast could never be fit to rule the throne. Feeble human. Your arrogant Bestrels will rule.
I should have realized. You're one of them.
Now, the time has come to set sail. And I'll be paying the fare with your life.
But that's...
I shall never fail. A worthy foe.
But that build is quite unlike others of your blood.
You've seen it often enough. I was one of many test subjects for its effects. I was the only success.
Hence you needed the blue.
Precisely. You'll find documents proving as much on this ship. I'm glad I got to glimpse a lowly mouse, risen to the ranks of Grand General. I wanted to create a new home, and for once, they...
We all share that thirst for freedom. And had you not resorted to...
Let's go find those documents. We can't let this happen ever again.
Similar. Make of them beasts, that their every labor be compelled by the...
Slow down, Ramona. What's all this mean? That the blue can turn humans into Bestrels?
That's the short of it.
Morard?
I guess it's time to finally come clean. I used to be a human myself. On that fateful day 8 years ago, I was here serving as a soldier in the Zenoiran army. We had marched on the resting ground of the great lions of old, but the battle we were met with was more terrible than I'd ever seen. Blatant disregard for the lions' ancestry provoked the rage of their bloodline. And so my army took the king's daughter hostage, in the hopes of threatening their kind into submission. But I hadn't the stomach for such spineless methods. At the end of that arduous... The last thing I saw as I lay dying on the ground was the king of the lion.
It would seem the Bastorius Blue holds far greater power.
I'm living proof of that. But I'm grateful.
Oh, Morard.
Ramona, see, too many have had their lives.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
think you're going?
Unify.
How can you even say that? We might not look the same, but you're family to me, Morard. And don't think for a second that we'd be better off without you.
But I...
Besides, hearing your story helped me realize something. This sliver of the blue that's set in my pendant. It's a symbol of the Bastorius royal family. Which means it used to belong to the Lion King's daughter, right?
That's...
If the stone can turn a man into a lion, it's not so weird to think it can do the opposite too. So you see, we're really the same when it all comes down to it.
Unify. Are you sure you want me here?
Never been surer. You've been with me every step of the way, and I'm not letting that change anytime soon.
Sounds like I have to stay then. Thank you, Unify. You're the best family a lion could ask for.
We've liberated vital strategic points throughout Bastorius, and in so doing, loosened Zenoira's grip on the land. Now, this is the state of Fevrith at present.
Where to next?
If I may, Alain. I'm worried about my father. The Pontifex, that is. I understand it's a bit far, but how would you feel about making the trek to Albion?
More than happy. I recall ships for its shores departing from the western tip of Bastorius. Let us head Vulpes.
It's not easy keeping my shelves stocked, but I do what I can to make a living. Come on back!
There's someone over there.
Poor woman. It would seem she was cut down from behind.
How can this be? Oh, Rhaenys.
You know her?
She was once my lady in waiting, yes. Stand back. I think I can heal her wounds.
Of course, Lady Sky.
Prepare yourselves. Victory! I'm ever in your service. It shall be done. Consider it ours. I'll prove my worth. I depart.
Who knows what might happen to you? Impressive, aren't I?
Why would a man lauded as a holy knight forsake his oath and crawl up?
I'm not the saint you think I am. Merely a butcher with an insatiable thirst for... And while the world is at peace, as it was before.
Pitiful beast you are.
Yet I must say, this was a fine bout. Perhaps... And now if this world truly sated. Though, if it's doing so before I could see Valmore's...
Welcome to my humble store. Look around as much as you please. My thanks. May the...
You missed some of my finest hours.
Yes, I'm painfully aware. But I refuse to miss another. My place is at your side and nowhere else. I only hope Prince Alain sees it the same way. I suppose I'll know soon enough when I ask.
Don't they need you here?
Perhaps, but we're all of the same mind. We do whatever is necessary.
Then come. I'm sure Alain will be thrilled to hear that.
past shall never reign again. Are you impressed yet?
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
Lord Jerome, sir!
Now look what you do! Oh, this is far too much sugar.
Apologies, my lord. Might I...
Here to help.
'Twas fate which brought us here. So, do with me what you will.
Raise your head, Sir Jerome. I'd like you to brandish your lance for the liberation.
Pardon?
You are not a general of Zenoira. By all accounts, you and I have no reason to fight.
You speak the truth. Yes, one whose hands are as
Perhaps, had you chosen to sell it. But I've someone here who claims...
I'd know that voice anywhere. It's just as beautiful and such an
It's stunning, yes.
We used to sit right here, braiding. Do you remember, Humorous? You'd press and dry them for us.
It's not safe here.
Return.
Why have you asked to meet me here? I could raise my sword at any moment, you know.
I am aware. But I understand why you did it. And I know you have no reason to attack me. Not anymore.
Doesn't matter. I'll never deserve your trust again.
Tell me, Humorous. Do you remember this? The shoulder was practically drenched with tears.
That was a long time ago.
Even still, whenever I felt lonely, I'd look at these flowers. I've been blessed with a great many companions since that day, but I've never once considered getting rid of them. No matter how far apart we may be, you'll always be a dear friend, Humorous.
Scarlet,
I'm actually getting better at this.
A little stronger every day.
Hold! Your banners do not fly Zenoiran color, and I cannot permit a band of armed civilians to pass without... Your identities are made, but it appears there's been a misunderstanding. Albion has ceded its lands to our new emperor, Galerius. You stand, and not a soul
How can that be?
Sir Alain, if you truly seek no quarrel with us, but know, when next your gauntlets rap at our
You were little match. My wyvern and I so...
May this hope
to the stars and beyond.
When the Empire came forth and began violating our land, I was prepared to oppose their rule, as were my people. But 6 months passed, and then a year. On that day, my own subjects kidnapped.
That's horrible.
Yet it only worsened. By Zenoiran orders, they massacred my child and offered.
You spoke often of the true makings of a lord.
Yes, I recognize you now. You have grown so much since I... The time has finally come to see my son once again.
Not while you can still honor his memory. If you would, Scarlet.
According to the captives, all decisions regarding the deployment of soldiers come directly from the Pontifex himself.
Yet Galerius claimed the man was dead.
The Pontificate is a hereditary station, meaning the next in line takes the mitre when their forebear passes. Thus, we can almost assuredly assume an heir has ascended to the role.
I don't believe that's likely.
Then perhaps
he speak true.
He does. Pontifex Errant only has one descendant, and that's me.
How long have you known, Alain? Since the sanctuary in Cornea. In the eyes of the...
Which means Galerius did lie. It appears the
It's possible, yeah.
Then let me do it.
Not when Zenoira's got the
Maybe so. And I won't let you stop me from seeing what's become.
It's true that we'd be spared a sacrilegious war were you able to convince him to Yet we must first determine if he even lives. If Errant truly has passed on.
So don't treat me any differently, okay? That goes for you too, Alain.
That's easy enough to say. I imagine the battle will be a painful...
What's one moment for the people of...
Very well then. Our destination is set. We march for Albion's capital.
In that case, we must...
Prepare to depart at once.
But of course, Your Highness.
A moment, Scarlet. Are you sure you want to go through with this?
To be honest, I'm a bit scared.
I can only imagine.
But praying over the matter will solve nothing. I have to act if I want to see it done. And I plan to do just that.
Father Sonatio, what word of His Holiness?
My sincerest apologies, Lord Nigel. I know your journey here has been a long one, but His Holiness has sequestered himself in the oratory and sternly refuses all who seek an audience.
Such has been for months on end. Respectfully, Father, the faithful grow more worried.
I too am concerned, yet we can only pray for his eventual return. Just as he unceasingly prays for the state of this tournament.
So I shall. Very well. Even a passing glimpse of His Holiness would set my mind at ease.
A word, Sir Nigel.
A sacred guard,
We've a report from a congregant residing in Burberry. It would seem the rebel army has amassed their forces in the region.
Come forth and claim my...
That's enough, Nigel. Lay down your arms.
You know him, Scarlet?
What did you call her?
This is the man who delivered me to Palavia as a child. Him and a trusted few servants, that is.
Then it's truly you. But what are you doing consorting with...
Do you remember the words my father left me with all those years ago?
Yet despite their claims...
Indeed. As ordained by...
Galerius told us the...
Blasphemy!
Then answer me this instead. Why is the Church's arm...
They're... what?
Surely one of the Orthodoxy's own knights should... Or what machinations are underway. Another moment here and you'll be surrounded by your alleged allies. Go. Learn the truth for yourself.
You forget your station, Sir Nigel. The failure you've brought our sacred name.
Then answer me this. Is it true that our knights are in
A libelous rumor, and as you well know, Lady Scarlet was granted hermitage as a young girl. Seeking her out is strictly forbidden.
It was.
Halt, Sir Nigel. None may intrude.
If you've a matter for church hierarchy, you may see it brought before Father Senatio.
A word first. How is he?
Well,
as I expected.
There is little cause for concern.
Prepare yourselves.
Be assured in our strength.
You stand amidst the glory of business.
Stand beside us once more. I'll heal you.
A flawless victory! A worthy foe.
it would wither and fade. So I resorted to desperate...
Why did you hide it from me?
It is as I've mentioned before.
It's really you.
The woman you've sought for...
Lady Scarlet. But how had... And among the ranks of rebels...
You would know it was...
Then perhaps my greatest sin was confiding in that Zenoiran sorcerer over my own countrymen. Even so, I'm glad to have reached... in peace. I leave that charge in your capable hands, Sir Nigel. Once I face my Inquisition, and you...
That I... I'm certain...
Does such a safe...
He does.
We've reason to believe that
They...
The same...
Then... what crew... I believed my... Yet I was tell me... Why...
I expect you will be, before long. But if you'd rather atone for those sins than languish in their wake, what would you...
Right, my lady. So now, and I shall invoke the Father's blessings every morn and...
You're welcome to stay, you know. Albion would be in quite the predicament if their new pontifex were to fall in battle.
Their pontifex won't be going anywhere. As long as I'm with you, I'm nothing more than an ordinary priestess. And friend, of course.
Are you sure about this? I can't promise I'm the savior you seek.
I can, without a shadow of a doubt. Father always knew it would be someone important to me. And, well, there's no one who fits that description more than you, Alain.
We have wrested back Bisphane Basilica and struck a heavy blow to Zenoira's influence in the land. Now then, this is the state of Fevrith at present. We've succeeded in freeing all our neighboring kingdoms from Zenoira's grasp, Your Highness.
Thanks for stopping in. What can I get you today? I have a feeling you'll like this.
I just can't get enough. I hardly know what to say.
I...
Good seeing you, friend. I'll take your order anytime. Enjoy now.
A veritable feast.
Ooh, try this one.
It's good to relax every now and then.
Enjoy now.
A veritable
What
feast.
is
Simply
this?
inspiring.
A meal tastes better with good company.
Enjoy now.
Shall
Delightful.
we? Ooh, try this one.
It's good to relax every now and then.
Enjoy now.
Alain, is this what I think it is?
I'd like you to have the ring of the maiden.
Alain, you'll take me as your bride? Me? Above all others?
That's my wish, yes.
This barely feels real. I'm not dreaming, am I?
Assure you, you're wide awake. You were hardly subtle in your approach when first we met. Now, allow me to return the favor. Your hand, please.
To stand at your side through whatever may come. Through times both good and bad. And I know what I said before, but don't go taking any wives but me. Or consorts.
I promise. You're the only one I could ever need.
Sorry for making you drag us along like this.
Please, there's nothing to apologize for. I take it you have a question to ask.
We want to see if this sage knows anything about the blue. It's the only reason we even got in here.
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
He who bears the ring of the unicorn, present it.
Try and get...
I suspect you allude to the rite of channeling. As I understand it, Bestral physiology is far too distinct to how in its place. They likely sought the crystal for its symbol, all in the grand hopes of bridling the same strength.
Some story this thing's got.
Now, we lack the time for further conversation. Allow me to use it well, and bring an end to...
Forgive me for prying, Berengaria, but why have you asked to join us here?
Boltro, I want to know more about the man who thinks he can tamper with other people. I have a few other questions for this sage of yours, too.
I'll start by offering a prayer to the saint.
He who bears the ring of the unicorn.
I'll start by offering...
He who bears the ring of the unicorn. At last.
If I may ask a question, you said that if we wish to match, but I wonder...
That I may bestow...
Do you imply the renew...
It is not.
The Zenoira of...
The night you allude, for countless years. As you may expect, 'tis only by the power...
And Galerius...
Quite so. A scene through which...
Then we know now what Galerius...
Should he succeed, yet that is why our sanctuaries... Now, the power... Your will is mine.
The ring's gotten stronger, Alain. I can...
Ring bearer. The sanctuary... Deliver your presence unto...
I'll start by offering a prayer.
He who bears the ring of the unicorn.
Why is it that those of the...
'Tis a tale even old.
But that...
Indeed. A pursuit which enraptured by it in time was
That's...
Yet they're only distinct the experiments
The first...
Yes.
But how does that relate to this...
The purpose of Everth's, the first is to suit Galerius impelled in so doing, but the other...
My father must...
Which explains why he asked to impart the power of cleansing.
Apologies for asking this of you, Alain. It's merely that I'd like to make an inquiry.
Please, your presence is more...
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
He who bears the ring of the unicorn.
How horrible.
'Twas the greatest from the ashes of a single girl. Assigned the Pontifex of Albi a venture which upon its completion, and with the spirits of 'twas then that it was...
The ring of the unicorn.
And that of the maiden.
Then the reason this ring answers to me alone is the royal blood flowing through my veins.
Quite so, a destiny which... Now, the...
I'll start by offering a prayer to the Saint.
He who bears the ring of the unicorn, present its grandeur before me. Yet, to judge by the monstrous aura surrounding him, I fear the task far too great for such crude methodology. No matter the truth of it, Galerius must be stopped. And the power of cleansing housed within these walls shall hearten that pursuit. 'Tis yours, should you but accept it. Your will is mine own, righteous Prince of Cornea.
The ring's gotten stronger, Alain. I can feel it.
Ringbearer, your pilgrimage is fulfilled, and so too is the ring of the unicorn. Deliver your presence unto the decisive conflict, that we may aid you when the fated time arrives.
Thank you very much. Come back.
Yet we stand now not at the apex, but looking ever upward from its base. The path ahead is steep and treacherous. I ask that you save such words until we've weathered its ascent.
A point well made. This day, we dethrone and usher in a new age for the people of this continent. I hope you're watching, Mother. For in the battle ahead, your son will finally see you avenged.
Can't believe we're really here. All those days of peace back on Palavia feel like a distant dream at this point.
You got that right.
I just hope Elaine's dealing with it okay.
10 years we've known the guy, and we've never once seen him rattled. He'll be fine.
Yeah. Thank you, Lex.
What's happening?
Such tremors can only...
What wicked energy... In the Rite of Covenant, it should prove capable of combating the spell head-on.
If the Sage's proclamation, Galerius intends to...
But the sages gave us more than just words. They gave us strength, too.
In any case, only one course of action remains. Prepare to march, everyone. Our lands shall suffer these atrocities.
Preparations are complete, Sir Herman. Convey the order.
Heed my word, loyal soldiers of Drakenhold. This day, we march for King Gilbert, for Cornea!
What have we done to...
The gate to the beyond thirsts for blood, and we know...
Please, fair knights.
You've had it easy behind these stout city walls.
I beg you, sirs. fair.
As if that would change. A fate no different than death.
You come before me at last. How many centuries I've awaited this day.
It is an honor to...
We'll be bathing in blood before you know it.
Just as vicious as I remember. Now go. Strike.
See our duty through!
I shall ease your pain.
I claim this victory as my own. To protect
Tis my... The crown grows lighter with each passing day.
vanquished.
Hear me, soldiers of our once fallen empire. By the thrust of your blades, our ancient Zenoira shall be birthed anew. Today, we restore this land. Now then, they are... And so defend the castle at any cost, and deliver salvation unto the people of Zenoira.
Stand before me!
I was worried there.
Crushed a continent beneath your heel, over its crown. It ends today, Galerius. Now perish in the light of Evrith pure.
Miserable fools!
Hide more where that came from.
All for naught.
To the offensive! It is all but assured.
The rot shall...
purified. Prepare yourselves.
I'm right here.
I got you. Let me help you.
Stand before me.
Here to help.
I got you.
I'll lend you a hand. I've got you.
Let me help you.
Twisted sucker!
I was worried there.
In your place!
Victory is assured. I must endure.
Be safe.
Seems we... On my honor,
I can't wait for my move.
How's that for good?
I require a respite. Galerius, Emperor of Zenoira. Your ambitions are laid bare, and your empire in ruin.
If you hope to speak, you'll find me no willing participant. I have no words for you. End this now.
Palace devastation on our world.
How do you know of that?
Piteous ghost of an age long past. I shall grant your soul the freedom it desires.
You will not!
Be careful, Alain!
My brethren were robbed of their corporeal flesh, left to wander in the void of nothingness for 800 years. Their pain is my strength, and my body, their fury given form. While the souls of Zenoira remain trapped in the beyond, their emperor shall never...
Haven't you brought enough pain to this world already?
What do you think you're doing?
Apologies if I wasn't clear, Your Majesty. The last soul the sigil seeks is none other than yours.
Traitorous fool. Finally gone senile.
Is that you, Mother?
Your Majesty. But how?
Mother!
It's all right, Alain. She's... and steadily at that.
Speak to me, please.
You fought valiantly, Eladia. But this battle has reached its conclusion.
You're right. And I shall have your head for thinking otherwise. Your hubris was the end, Valmore. What sorcery is this?
Undeserving of the glorious soul of an emperor.
Name yourself at once!
I am Baltro, sorcerer of the great and storied Zenoiran Empire. The very empire whose armor was passed through Valmor's family for generations on end. And it was I who bound our emperor's soul to that armor.
I can't move.
So it's true. The Cornian royal family bears the blood of the maiden. No matter. Your feeble flesh shall now play host to Galerius, ruler of all creation.
I never imagined he possessed such frightful mastery over the Bothers.
Alain, I can't say how much time has passed since that day, but you've grown so much. If only I could have been there to witness it. It seems I owe Joseph a great deal for raising you in my absence.
Complete, and the gate to the beyond stands open and true. Rise, prisoners of the Unicorn's curse, spectral phantoms from an ancient time. You shall be the first to perish by my newfound strength.
See my mother somewhere safe.
And you, Your Highness?
We end this long-drawn war, here and now.
Don't worry. We'll see the very last.
Come home.
I gotcha.
I'm here to help.
May the heavens bless you.
The futile struggle of a
Unicorn, grant me strength!
Boring!
The odds do not stand in my...
I can help.
I am yours. May the heavens bless you. I am yours.
Decay.
The day shall take you!
Stunning, aren't I? One of the many benefits of old age. Do you mind if I rest a moment?
I lack the energy to fly onward.
A monster capable of crushing Fevris beneath its heel, perhaps?
You're the monster, and you're about to pay for toying with people's lives.
Spirits of Zenoira, hear my call. Your Emperor is no more, and in his place, a tyrannical fiend who craves nothing but absolute control. Tell me, is this what you truly desire? To sacrifice your very essence in service of this demon?
Pathetic child.
Souls of the departed, if you've any humanity left within you, lend me your aid!
Oh! Their strength is leaving me. You've ruined everything! Accursed fool!
These souls are not a power one can wield, Baltro. They are human lives. Human will in its purest form.
Impossible! This very nature has been recast! How is this happening?
It appears we arrived just in time.
This isn't how my tale concludes. I won't allow it!
The only escape awaiting you, Baltro, is death's cold embrace.
Wretched disciples! You dare turn on your master!
The time has come again.
Let us curse of the unicorn, and bring the salvation of heaven to these lost souls!
You and I! What?
Nihility beckons. All of my knowledge, all of my research, lost to the endless emptiness of time.
Soul to have ever lived. Thank you, Alain, and farewell.
Ah, there you are. Your coronation is set to commence at any moment.
A word first, if I may.
The army has boasted a singular gift. Its ranks born nobles, sellswords and civilians alike. Disparate nations united as one under a common banner. Your banner. None could ever question the strength of such a leader.
He speaks the truth, you know.
Should you not be sound in bed right now?
And miss the day my son is crowned king?
I will, Mother. Thank you both, from the depths of my heart. Now then, a radiant future for Cornea awaits.
year 906 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Thus, with all of Fevrith as his witness, a bold young king ascended the throne, began their arduous trek down the path to recovery. Forevermore would the Chronicles of Fevrith extol the Savior Alain's sacred journey, a legend only embellished in the generations to come. That of a divine beast and a liberator king that bore its name, the unicorn Overlord.
Your court?
Okay, I'm just gonna note this right now because I'm like, wait. If I did have more light on me, then this is crazy. But what is it? No, wait. Come on, you got this. You got this. It is 6:34 on a Sunday. I did not even do a post for Saturday. Okay, what did I do Saturday? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with myself here. I played Unicorn Overlord, and you'll see gameplay of that. Maybe that's what it would just be. It would just be gameplay of Unicorn Overlord, and that'd be awesome. I think that's it. That's such a filler episode. Did I get something to eat today? I don't think I had chocolate chip bag. I finished that, the chocolate chip bag. Yeah, I didn't leave my apartment. I think I just stayed in and just slept a lot. Because it was Saturday. Yeah. I didn't do any homework. Okay. But I will do my work for my independent study, finish that today in the noon, and then work on it more on the Monday to finalize it, and then ship it off to hasta luego. Goodbye. But what did I rank yesterday? I think I would rank yesterday a solid, I want to say C, just for cum, but and I would and Monica, I would say it would be a B. B for blue. That's what it is. It's a B minus though, but it's like B for blue. That's what I would say. This is not a recording for the other day. Like, I'm going to keep it like linear to my life, so this will be the start of my video, if not my video. But that's what happened yesterday. I just stayed in bed, probably got up, ate some chocolate chips and whatnot. Not cookies, just a bag of chocolates. And then I went back, I slept, and then I played Unicorn Overlord. Yeah. So enjoy that montage of that. I love the game. If I played it again, it's one of those games that you do like one off, like you just finish it. But it's one of those things where it's like, every time they say the word come, which is C-O-M-E, okay? Don't get it weird. They say it so many times, like I should just drink to it. I would be so hydrated if it was water. Bro, they say it so many times. And it's maybe like sometimes like their catchphrase or whatnot, but yeah. That's not even me. That's the game. It's been a hot second since I got QDOBA. I got this. I got a root beer float. Not root beer float, just a root beer. And then I got a grilled quesadilla with a Cholula type of chicken that's new. With cheese, lettuce, and more cheese because we love that. And there's so many there's so much parking. That's not available. So it's sort of like, where can I park? Am I right? That's it. That's all I gotta say. Because also, my phone's at 20%, so I'm gonna be at my apartment and then vibe. Okay, I want to do really, I got to. This is my quesadilla, my grilled quesadilla. Set it on. I got my sour cream. I got 3 slices of the cheese. Dip. Mmm. Mmm. There's like there's a heat in the back, but with the heat, there's like a char heat to it. That's pretty much it. There's some lettuce in my teeth. I would rate it really quick. A solid 8 out of 10. I'm not rating it any higher because I know the aftermath of me aftermath finishing this and then like getting it out my system is gonna be crazy. So, but it's like good heat though. It's good heat. I just want to just admit, QDOBA's great. I finished Unicorn Overlord. It's dark right now. I just wanted to show this off, share this moment with myself, and to admit this is the best game I would say I've ever played. It feels like. And I just want to shout out the people who made this game. It's really good. The stories are so cheesy. The relationships that you build in this game matter more later on than now. And by gosh, grinding that level 38 level was worth it. I think what Unicorn Overlord can teach you is that whatever you're trying to pursue in your life, you do it for the future for yourself. The future for everyone else, But you have to understand in yourself, who can you become? Even with the strife of feeling like, do you need to kill? Do you need to lend someone's aid? He even answered the question himself, like, can a overlord or someone, lead in a time of peace that's gone through war? And I don't know. A part of me feels like it's a reflection of just my semester and doing stuff and then feeling like it's over, and it feels like, like winter break, feels like that, and you're like, I still have my one assignment. Do I want it to let it linger and simmer and just die shriveled up, or do I want to finish it now? So, what would I rank today? I would rank today, I would want to say it's an S tier. I really do want to say it's an S tier. Just because of the moment that this game has brought me to tears in one way or another. So, yeah. I'm gonna sit down. You can look at the credits while it rolls. Maybe, I don't know. But, I'm glad I've done this. And played this game. For the betterment of a YouTube short. So. Let me... I'm doing it. I'm trying to zoom in. This is too meta. Bro. You can't focus. Okay, let me actually, like... Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Part of me also wants to go pee, but I don't want this to end. The trio. Maybe when it pauses, I will pee. Okay, wait, I'm gonna go pee real quick. Okay, hopefully it didn't pause, or maybe it went through. I don't know. Such a good game. I would say it's one of those games that I really enjoyed doing the side quests, because the side quests were very integral in getting for the game. I gotta say, shout out to Clive, Adele, and then I forgot her name. But man, her thighs, bro. Let's see, Clive. Wait, decline position. Dude, he carried my team all the way through. Oh my, and his freaking harem. Yeah. Oh, Bernice. Where's Monica, though? Magical is spelled weird. Jeremy the goat. They too. Them too. Yeah, I'm saying. This is giving Animal Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm like... Oh, they're Sims for each other, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm going a little bit fast. I don't know how long this is. That's my wife! Spoilers! I wanna see what my wife does, bro. Oh! Monica? Bro, okay, here's solo spoilers, I'm sorry. Clive. Freaking Monica. Bro, they exes. But I don't know what's happened after that. In light of Monica's deeds with liberation, no husband will okay. Oh, what? Okay, I guess we don't. Such a beautiful game too. How he did the animations are just like something else. Oh, they're sisters, and then he's like a king, secret king. Yeah. I want to say the roles were also handled well. I think for how big the game is, it's also one of those things where it's like, I wish some characters could upgrade more, but at the same time, for how long it took, I'm like, okay. Damn, their crew. Dude, I can't wait to edit this. I can't wait to edit this video. You're like, what do you mean? I don't know a bit. Okay, one of the things. Baddie! Sorry, oh my gosh. Baddie, oh my gosh. After the war returned, oh, ayo, him? Oh my gosh. Oh, they're siblings. They're siblings. Bruno and Amalia? I could see that. I can honestly see that, though. Oh, he loves literature, bro. He'd be book talking. Like, again, there's so many characters in this. Just you get to visit all the main characters. I think in this game, a lot of my lineup was the main characters, besides, like... Wait, no, that's Leia. Okay, I thought that was my wife. That's my cousin in the game. And Gilbert, you know, his brother was the one with the dragons with the two redheads. And then this is some side character guy, which I think Virginia. Virginia's. When her lady gave birth to the royal heir soon later. Oh. Aw. Like a Joseph figure. Yeah, no, but that guy was in service to, the other guy. I love how, like, I love the game, but I'm like, yeah. Yeah. I think in this game, you get to choose if they survive or not. So, that's an interesting thing. So maybe in this end... There was multiple endings, I felt like. I chose the Alain route, you know? I chose the... Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, dude, I'm such, see, okay, and I say I force myself to be emotional. I literally am just like, dude, I'm gushing, guy. I'm a gushing guy. Oh, okay. I'm also pressing A every time I do this. That's good. See, she would have been my wife. You get the option to give whoever the ring you wanted to give the ring, and I'm like, oh, it does sift through. Okay, good thing I peed really fast. Oh, I love that. Gold for them. Gold for them. Hey man, that could have been my route. Sorry, that could have been my route. But no, I was like, if Alain, and also like, I don't know when the wife is gonna be mentioned. Maybe the wife has been mentioned, and I missed out on that. Oh. See, there's so many there's like 5 different locations you saw right now. And it's like, this is the Tundra one though. Oh my god. That's your thing. I wish I want to spoil everything, but I'm not gonna spoil everything. Those are beast people though, that's all I'm gonna say. They're trying to find the blue, bro. Hmm. See, I think that's what it would have been like. Or like, I don't know. My hand is kind of... Hey, dude, it's like, it's that crew, bro. Those are sisters. But no, the crew, bro. Sorry if you see it jumping. Bryce, bro. Bro, all the himbos. The literal, like, blood moves, bro. Not to judge them, bro, but I'm like, dude, man. They're in for each other, bro. Like, look at that. She wants her, bro, and she wants her, bro. This is not in lore, but I'm like, it's a vibe. Oh, she was a baddie, but now she good. I'm gonna get to it. Yeah. Rekindled, you say, bro. See. Yeah, Tatiana. Albion. This is Albion. Albion Online. Just hook up already. I'm kidding. She would be my third, obviously. Look at that man. He's like, whoa. Hold down. Let's date. Affection of his people, though, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Fort Quia. This guy's backstory is sad. That's all I gotta say. Oh, sorry. Look how beautiful it is, bro. There's Jesus. Okay, I don't know. This was worth it on the Nintendo Switch, I'm not gonna lie. What about my wife? You know, I want to say so much about this game. I think it's one of those games where it's like, I don't want to spoil overtly everything. I spoiled some things, but it's like one of those like obvious things at face value. That you can be like, oh wow. If I had to summarize the game, I would say in one word. Come! C-O-M-E. That's what I would summarize the game. The amount of times, I feel like I've said it before, I'll say it again. The amount of times that I've heard this game say come, I could make it a drinking game, you know? And notably, I haven't died purposely in this game. I think the more deaths I've had in this game was me not protecting my little starting area, because you have to protect your starting area. That's not like spoilers, but it's like just gameplay mechanic, but otherwise I've not like died unsuccessfully in things. Oh, I thought I was gonna... Sorry. That's the most awkward thing. I'm like, yeah. Okay. And this is how I would just like go into things, and then I just press A, and then I would press yes, and then it would go in, and then I would have to press B. You know, if I think about it like, what's it called? Core Keeper vibes? Oh my gosh, it does. Core Keeper is more like Terraria Minecraft now. This is Unicorn Overlord, and my guy, I don't take credit, but I like to thank the person that made that YouTube short possible in my life to make me play this peak of a game. Worth it. I remember when I killed the guy, the reward that I got, I was like, really? that's all I'm gonna say. And then I'm looking at this, I'm like, oh, this is great. But I'm like, what the? It was amazing. Yeah, I won't spoil anything after. I think it's just like, yeah. What time is it? Let me save first. I'll save. Do double save. Okay. It is. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 8:47 p.m.
It's 8:47. So. I would rank today in S tier because I achieved S tier in Unicorn Overlord. There you go. And the lesson today is, Alain can say it better than me, which is, time to think about my life after this game, and then do homework. Or set it up to do my homework. So, let's do it 10 on a Monday, which is, wow.